You're not afraid of the dark. You're afraid of what used to find us in it. For 3 million years, there was a predator with one job, cracking open the skulls of our ancestors. And it was really good at its job. This is the story of how a single hunt went catastrophically wrong and changed human behavior forever. And on this particular day, 5 males are tracking an injured impala. They've been following it for hours. Their families back at camp are starving. The kids are crying. They need this kill. And then, boom, perfect ambush. 2 spears fly. The impala goes down. They're celebrating, hooting, touching the kill like it's gold. Because to them, it is gold. 100 pounds of meat, enough to feed everyone for days. But here's what they don't know. They're being watched. They butcher the impala fast, organs wrapped, carcass on a pole, 4 males carrying it between them. The sun's dropping. They've got 3 miles to camp, and for the first time in weeks, they're actually going to eat. Now here's where it gets insane. They're walking through this transition zone, where the open grass meets the forest. Trees getting denser, shadows everywhere, and they're not paying attention, because they're too busy celebrating. Then, out of nowhere, a blur of fur launches from the bushes. A Dinofelis, this compact, muscular false saber-tooth, slams into the lead male. We're talking 200 pounds of evolved killing machine designed for one purpose: hunting primates. The guy doesn't even have time to scream before those jaws are going for his skull. The other males freeze for 1 critical second. The impala pole crashes to the ground. And that's when it gets worse. A second Dinofelis explodes from the right side. They hunt in packs. The leader has to make an impossible choice: save his friend or save the food. He chooses his friend, grabs a spear, charges the first cat. The cat releases the dying male and backs off. Smart, calculating. This isn't some mindless animal. This thing is thinking. A third Dinofelis steps out of the shadows. 3 cats. Coordinated ambush. These aren't just random predators. They're specialized. They've been doing this to our ancestors for millions of years. This is what they were designed to kill. The third cat starts stalking the youngest male. Kids maybe 19, frozen in pure evolutionary terror. I'm talking paralyzed. Can't move, can't breathe. This is the fear that's literally coded into your DNA right now. And the male who got attacked first? His arm is destroyed. He's going into shock. And there's nothing they can do. Their families will starve again today. They will go home empty-handed. The cats wins the tug-of-war. The impala, gone, dragged into the thicket. Hours of hunting, gone in 30 seconds. They carry the injured male back to camp. All 4 surviving males and 1 dying friend. No meat, no organs, just 2 pounds of scraps from the ground. And halfway back, he dies. Just goes limp between them. They carry his body anyway, because that's what you do. When they stumble into camp, the females know instantly something's catastrophically wrong. 4 males walking, 1 being carried. No celebration sounds. Just silence. His mother throws herself on his body, and the wailing, man, the wailing, echoes across the savannah.
Night deepens. The mother still rocks her son, smoothing his hair, touching his cold face, unable to let go. Around the fire, the survivors sit in silence, staring into flames. The leader replays every moment, every choice, every mistake. Should have dropped the meat, should have run, should have saved him. He touches his own arm, grateful it's still whole, guilty that he survived. His body shows no scars, but inside, he's shattered.
Then, movement! One male stands, grabs his spear, stares into the shadows. The others join him instantly, weapons ready, bodies tense. Nothing, just wind moving branches. But they cannot relax. This is their new normal. Forever expecting attack, forever unable to feel safe. Watch them. One paces, cannot stop moving, checking the same spots over and over. Another sits, but his eyes never stop scanning. The leader stands rigid, frozen, his body tense as carved stone. And the youngest sits bolt upright, eyes wide, refusing to close them. 4 different responses, but the same trauma. Look at their skin, smooth, unblemished, perfect. Not a single scar, but inside they're broken. The predator didn't just kill one of them, it shattered their entire sense of safety. And that damage is invisible, but it's permanent. That night, they divide 2 pounds of scraps among 11 people. Kids are crying from hunger. The adults are eating in complete silence. Every bite tastes like failure. They bury him the next morning. His mother throws herself on his body, and the wailing. And they make the rocks piled so high to keep the scavengers away. But here's the thing that's absolutely insane. This one hunt changed everything. Immediately, like that day, they changed their entire behavior. Never hunt in groups smaller than 8. Never take the forest route. Post sentries during butchering. Kids can't play near trees. Everyone's constantly checking the shadow. Eventually, we figured out fire, then spears. Then coordination. We stopped being prey and became apex predators. And Dinofelis? It disappeared from the fossil record right when we got good at killing. We didn't just survive the thing that hunted us. We deleted it from existence. But every time your heart races at a sound in the dark, that's your DNA remembering.